Hey guys, another Demon Slot Reviews, and this time it's on the HDi FAP Peugeot 908, and this is the Team Oreca one. And let me just start by saying it's a very interesting colour scheme. Peugeots are quite a good car anyway for Scalextric. The colour scheme is really nice, I think. Price was £33.29 for Model Zone, because some Model Zones do 10% discount if you've got a Scalextric club card, which I have. And yeah, look at the car, it's awesome. It's got front working lights, rear working lights. It's also got DPR plug ready. There we are. One thing annoying about the box was it came with this type of screw, which is the old type, but I guess it was meant to come out earlier. Half the cars have it, half the cars don't. The new screw is much better for getting the cars in and out of the box. I had to use a screwdriver to get mine out because it was quite tight. And the box has changed a tiny bit, only with more writing on. It's got a Hornby product written across the top of it there, and the product code is no, it just won't focus. C3195, and it says Team Oreca on it, Peugeot 908 HDi FAP. Front of the box here, it's got all those logos on it, like changing braids, magnetician, front and back lights, and DPR. And it also says join Scalextric Club, www.artscalextrics.com/club. So that's the new stuff that's on the box that I saw. Oh, sorry. It's a very, very nice car. It's got Matmut written on the side of it. There's a Matmut Porsche racing at the moment, and it's quite a successful car. This Oreca was quite successful during Le Mans 24 Hours during 2011. It lasted much longer than the Works team Peugeots, and I don't think it finished. I think it broke down towards the end, but none of the Peugeots finished, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure, could be wrong, but I know that it lasted the longest out of all the Peugeots there. It's a very nice car. Interesting colour scheme, like I said. It's number 4. Not a lot you can say about it really. It's got front and working lights. There's a digital plug. Peugeots are very good cars. I mean, they're all equal to the Porsche Porsche Spider and the Audi R10. And there's also the Aston Martin DB8, Aston Martin, load of Aston Martin, so yeah, they're all pretty equal. They're all 4 good cars, but sticking to the Peugeot, the Peugeot is the latest LMP car released by Scalextric. Scalextric say that there's one more coming out, the Porsche RS Spider Team Essex, it's the green one. They reckon that will be coming out during the end of the year, but I honestly don't think that it will. I think it will be budged on to next year, like they did with this year's blue Porsche. There's a few cars that I think are going to get bumped over to the next year. Like there's an Audi, maybe a Mercedes, maybe a Porsche as well. A couple of Porsches might be bumped over as well. This could be the last Peugeot Scalextric make. They've made 4 of them. So unless they do the next year's Oreca one, which is just as nice, it's a nice orange and blue, sort of like Iron Brew colours, but it's not Iron Brew, it's Matmut. That would be very nice if they did that, but I can't see them doing another one unless they do either this year's 2011 Le Mans car, which didn't do that very well. But yeah, it could be the last one, might not be, I could be wrong. Who knows, they might even release plain white one in a pro performance kit like they did last year, like they did with the Aston. Who knows what they'll do. All I know is that they haven't paid for the Le Mans licensing, so you don't get any Le Mans stickers on it. But apart from that, I would say get this car if you're a Peugeot fan, or even if it's just the first LMP car you want, because they are good cars. It's the latest one as well, so it's the most colourful out of all the prototypes that I've seen, really. Bear in mind that the Porsche RS Spider is coming out, so whether it's this year or early next year, so if you're wanting the latest LMP car, you're gonna either get this one or the Porsche. The price was £33.29 at Model Zone if you get a 10% discount if you're a club, because you're a club member. And Model Zone is a pretty competitive area. eBay, you wouldn't get a lot off the price, really, so you'd be lucky to get it for about 30 quid, maybe less than £30. So yeah, that's about it, really, I can say about the car. It's obviously a quick car because it's an LMP. It's got direct drive. Just show you. That's the direct drive motor. So yeah, I honestly like this car. I think it's a very good looking car. It's a fast car as well. So that's all I can say about it. I mean, if you don't like it, I can't tell you to like it. I can't force you to get it or whatever. But you know, it's a good price for a good car. I would say wait till around Christmas time, maybe. There might be stacks of them. Wait until after Christmas, because people get them and people don't want them, or you know, someone's obviously got a last minute Christmas gift and they've decided that they don't want it, and then they stuck it on. I've got quite a few stuff off eBay, and it's really cheap because kids didn't want what their parents get them or whatever, or it might be you know, it's just a gift that someone didn't want and it was quite cheap. So that's all I can say on it, really. Sorry I've dragged it out a bit, but this is, more videos are coming soon, like the start car, another Lego video is coming up pretty soon, and also the latest Audi R8 Rosberg car, which I'm quite excited about. So this is another Demon Stock Reviews video. Look for me on Facebook as well. Tell your friends as well, because I need more support. I can't get my reviews without you guys, so thanks for all your help.